why most traders will miss these signals. I am talking about reversal signals after an extensive uptrend or downtrend that in these patterns, it usually tells you it's going to break back out to the upside, okay? In this case, for Onyxcoin XCN, it did exactly just that. This is the weekly time frame for XCN, okay? It has been on this downtrend, right, since back in January of this year, okay? It has been on this downtrend, and it basically broke back out one significant move here in April, which we have seen quite a bit because that was basically about the time when Bitcoin bounces back. That is another signal you guys should be paying attention to as well, because that is still the driver of this market. If Bitcoin starts dumping, that is still not good for the altcoins. That would usually pull the altcoins back as well. Even though as this bull cycle goes on, Bitcoin may lose it's losing its dominance right now to the altcoins because after Bitcoin starts its bull cycle, you will usually see the altcoins take over. And now, XCN here, since it has made that significant move back in April, it has also been on the smaller downtrend. Okay. Now, why is this important? Because it has actually formed this falling wedge pattern, which is, in my opinion, the most common, and it's also a very simple and effective pattern you guys should be paying attention to. And of course, these are my opinions and speculations, and none of which what I'm saying here in this video is financial advice. But I usually like looking for these patterns to get into before it actually breaks out or breaks down, right? Just depends on which side I am trading. And in this case, what we're seeing here, let's zoom into the daily time frame here. I talked about this breakout not too long ago. Since charting this pattern, and XCN has actually broken out a couple days ago, reclaim some of these really important moving averages on the daily time frame as support. And the price target for XCN, this short-term target, would be about 2.6 cents price target, okay? Price targets are estimates only. There could be more, there could be less. Very much depends on the type of market we are in. Got to take into consideration of the downside as well, because even though you have a price target, it doesn't mean that it's going to 100% go there. It could still flop midway, not even midway. I've seen all types of scenarios throughout my 5+ years of trading, okay? So this is basically what I'm seeing here, and since it actually broken out of this pattern here, I talked about this smaller pattern that could be developing, and I'm talking about the 4-hour time frame. And the 4-hour time frame here especially is, I pointed out, because I said that it's very important for Onyxcoin to actually break above this upward trend line here. It tried once or twice there, but not successful. And why is it important for Onyxcoin to break above this upward trend line? It's because otherwise it could be forming some type of a falling wedge pattern, so more pullback could be in store for the short term at least, right? And that's very important for short-term trades, right? I trade both short-term and long-term. So this is also what I pay attention to, especially when I'm trading leverage. I am long on quite a bit of the altcoins and Bitcoin as well. So this is something I am definitely paying attention to if I to look for opportunities in the markets. I am not long on Onyxcoin right now, but this would be one of the markets I would look into for opportunities when the situation is appropriate. Now, this is basically what I'm seeing on the daily time frame, 4-hour time frame. Let's see what Onyxcoin does. At this moment, I think it's coming to it should be coming to a resolution pretty soon, because we do have a support coming up, which is the 4-hour 50 SMA. Let's see if the support is able to for Onyxcoin to break out of this upper trend line, or will it actually drop from there? Something to be paying attention to right now. So this is basically it for this Onyxcoin update. Make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you want to continue seeing more of Onyxcoin. I'll see you on the next one.